First of all, I need to know how well this thing hears me. I don't think it hears me very well. My headphones on. What's up, everybody? This is what's going on today, and we are going to be going to the store quickly just to get something. We want to say...
Yeah.
Not quite sure where the keys are.
Hi. You stay fast in there.
What you playing?
A boring game.
A boring game? Well, it's better than no game, right? Do you know where the keys are, honey?
I can't find them. I haven't found them all day. I played myself in twice.
Yeah. Yeah, they must have hate you. Probably you. I'll take it back. Watch yourself. I'll take it back. I just met
So you lost the keys.
Dream.
They're not in your purse.
Oh, Luna, don't get a sticker, too.
Yeah, Luna got a sticker.
Oh, I thought I was number one. Oh, are we matching?
Oh, your boobs are hanging out, honey.
Watch out.
Okay, well, I'm gonna take off to the store then. You wanna try and find the keys?
Well, that's what I came down here for. What's your issue?
I don't have an issue.
Yeah, you do.
Pardon me?
Can you look in here? Oh, my black box.
Okay. I'll just ring you to get in. Anything else you want? Okay, I'll be right back. Smells like cleaning products and marijuana in this hallway. Don't ask me why. But clearly. So, oh, we should inform you the increase. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Look at how much it is to do the fucking laundry now. That's fucking retarded. Hey? Isn't that fucking retarded? Yo, you guys got any weed maps? Because I do. We're going down to 1. So, basically what I'm here to talk to you today about, guys, is RP communities and why they fucking suck. Well, the number one main reason why they suck is because it's all children. So, technically, the only thing you can really do to get rid of the children is to make an 18+ server, which we've done.
Call canceled.
It's fucking cold out here, boys. Oh my goodness. But anyways, boys, we're just gonna do a quick walk to the store. So we're talking about RP servers and what the fuck is wrong with them. Well, number one, like we said before, number one issue is they're full of shit. Number two issue is they're full of kids. Number three issue is constant fail RPs. And number four is lack of communication skills. Number five is they don't have a leader like me, Wally, Chris, or Ryan, or Trevor, I guess, or even Mello or Adrian, because those guys are also good. So, well, we just go from there, I guess. Don't really know exactly what to go on about, talk about, say or do. but I can show you this right now. Oh shit. I didn't mean to put you guys away. What's up, Randy? What are you saying, buddy? Just checking out the old, I don't know if you remember the Pug 1 videos, but this is where Pug pulled in and parked right here to drop me off the last time when he got banned from my building. So, just heading over to get some cigarettes right now for me and the woman. We're just gonna go back there, we're gonna smoke a big fat joint, talk about some shit. I just saw one of the kids that lives down the hall from me sitting at the bus stop. And he didn't have much to say. His fucking girlfriend likes to push all the buttons in the elevator, so that causes a bit of an issue. Every time I get on the fucking elevator, she's pushed every single fucking button that there is. So I caught her. Yeah, I have actually. Yep. Yep, we tried the meth. Yep. I suggest that you stick to weed. Okay? Drugs are bad. That's okay. Oh, math! Oh, shit! Yeah, I do math. Yeah, I love math. Anyways, say no to drugs, okay? But to be quite honestly fair with you. Oh my fuck! I just stepped in a huge mud puddle! Jesus! It's just the way it goes around this fucking place. Don't pay attention. You got fucking people at the fucking bank with their dog looking at me like I'm a crack because I'm talking to my phone. And then we got this guy that looks like he's gonna fucking run me over. Thank God he didn't. Look, you can tell. But technically the issue with I think all the RP servers is the children. Don't do math. Yeah, it's definitely wet out. Yeah, she's a wet one here today, boys and girls. Yeah. So, it's a shitty situation. But, I haven't been here since I got ripped off here last time. Hey! Pall Mall Red King. Red King, yeah. That's it. Oh, thank you.
Hello? Me.
Holy. Alright, take care. Oh, I missed that. Hold on, Randy. What'd you say? We should meet up and smoke a fatty. Yeah, that sounds good. You from London, buddy? I'm in the West White Oaks area, you see. Yeah, actually, I just live over here in these buildings right here. I live in that one. Yeah, smoking fatties are good, man. See, what I need to do is I need to find guys that are older, that have GTA 5 on PlayStation 4 and want to actually participate in some good RP. Because we have a really good community. And I like to rant and rave about how good our community is. Unfortunately, I've got some guys that just don't meet the quota, the cut, whatever you want to say. You know, I need to start finding actual real people that are actually committed to the community. We've got a bunch of real good guys right now, and I'm going to just tell you right now, our name is Sap. Nice! Randy's getting a PS4, boys. Fucking right. Well, that's it. So you know what's going to happen, right? You're going to get the PS4, you're going to have to add me, and then you're going to have to join the community, so you're going to also have to download Discord. Yeah, you got to get Discord, so you can be like a civilian, or you could be like a fireman, or an EMS worker, or you could be a cop. And you could like fuck people up, chase them around, you know, read them their rights, arrest them, charge them with shit, plant stuff on them, take their money when they're not looking. RP, man, it's fun. This got to be one of the most... Oh, look at this fucking guy. Look at this fucking guy. Just completely almost fucking ran me over, eh? Oh shit, it's a red light, boys. It's a red light, boys. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit, I'm getting fucking run down. What are you fucking looking at? Eh? Fucking people got fucking staring problems. I'm not walking through the mud though. Fuck walking through the mud. Will do. Are you a cop? Actually, you know what's funny? Because that's what I'd be. Don't get killed. You know what it is? It's really funny because I am a cop, but I also go as a civ because I'm actually one of the owners. Well, I am the owner, and then there's co-owners. But anyways, basically, we've got like 60, maybe 70 guys now. Patrols consist of like 15 to 20 guys for patrol generally. Lately, it's been 10 to 15 guys. But the guys that get on are really good. So we've got a CAD. If you don't know what a CAD is like basically like the computer for a cop in his car. You could go to your computer or your CAD. You can use it on your phone or your laptop. And you can use it to look up the civilians' names. Find out if they have vehicles registered in their name. If they do, what the plate number is. You can run a car's plate and it'll come back with the guy's name. Like, we got it all figured out. It's pretty fucking cool. Pretty cool little system. I think you'd enjoy it. If you wanted to figure out what it is, you can actually go back in a couple of days in my videos and find one of my streams. Friday Night Fights is a good one. That's one of the most latest ones anyways. But I'm going to be posting a couple of videos here shortly. What I've been doing lately is actually recording videos and trying to edit them. And I've been doing that a lot in 7 Days to Die lately. I haven't been posting streams on 7 Days to Die because it's so fucking boring for you guys to watch me dig dirt and, like, you know, chisel fucking stones and all that kind of bull's dick. So I figured what I do is I edit it and I speed it up ×2 so that it's like ding 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 and like ding 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 ding, like building. 7 Days to Die, if you've never played it, is basically Minecraft as an adult's game with zombies involved. So it's like a survival game.
0 call cancel 4 0.
So basically, you know, it's one of the best games I've ever played. But we're home, boys. We get to smoke a big fat joint now. The door did not open. The woman lost the keys.
4 0.
So we're working on waiting on the door to go beep. But it's definitely not gonna fucking happen. Thanks for the thumbs up, much appreciated. We're just waiting on the woman right now to let us in so we can go roll a big fatty. God damn it, woman!
Call 4 0.
Arr, 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 arr.
System dialed.
The problem is she pushes the button once. What's up, Cape Breton Barbarian? How's it going, buddy? Long time no see. Thanks for coming and joining us real quick. You got a PS4 in GTA? Like, what the fuck is going on?
Call canceled 4 0. System dialing.
It's getting fucking old. Push the button! There we go! Did you hear? She's like, what the fuck? How many times do I have to call and fucking ask to come in? Can I get in? Can I get in? Can I get in? Oh. Anyways, it's been a long day. We're gonna take her easy for the rest of the day, talk about some RP crews, probably do a little bit of RP patrol on a live stream, possibly. Ooh, got a little battery. So anyways, basically what I'm trying to say is if any of y'all are interested in doing PS4 Cop and Civ RP, you know that there is a adult/professional type RP server out there. We're called SAP, which is fucking hilarious because we're SAPs. But it's the San Andreas Professionals is what we're called. Originally we were called LSF, Los Santos Finest, but we took that group and left it. So I took most of the guys. They were sick and tired of the. Oh, it smells like weed out here. Whew. It smells like Mr. Clean and Chronic. Honey, come out in the hallway and tell me what it smells like.
Why?
Just do me a favor. Go out in the hallway and tell me what you think it smells like. I've got two things that it smells like. One of them I like, and the other one you like.
Smells like weed and cleaning products.
Yeah. That's hilarious. You called it. I just said that it smells like Mr. Clean and marijuana out in the hallway. And then I sent her out there to go see what it smells like. And she called it. My vote was on the call for that, man. I mean, sorry about that. I'm live. We're going back to it right now. We're just talking about our fucking peak bullshit. All the bullshit. Honey, what's your take on our RP groups? You're not on it. What's your take on RP communities? Our RP communities. What do you think about them?
I think that you guys take it all too serious.
I was waiting for that. Babe, your tits are hanging out.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said don't put me on it.
Yeah, but Pro, we don't have computers, man. This is the thing, and you got to realize something. We got a guy named Vargas that just came into our community, and he plays in the 5M servers, and he said that he can't fucking stand the bullshit, the drama, and the kids on the 5M servers. He switched to console, which is a huge blow to my mind, because you're going to go from PC, which has, just like you said, you know, whatever you just said, Polecat and Barrier Bugs and all them guys. So these guys are dropping, going to them, to coming to us because of how good our community is right now. It is super legit. It is super friendly, aside from the kids that end up somehow getting in and getting kicked. And we have an 18 plus age verification limit. Now, we understand that a lot of kids are younger that want to RP. The problem with that is they fail RP. They're one of the biggest problems that we've ever come across is the 14, 15, 16, 17 in that bracket. Now, I've said 18 as a limit. Unfortunately, at this time, you know they're going to lie about their age, and you know that that's not going to happen. So all you can really do is hope for the best and get them in and try your hardest. Now, I got a bunch of really good guys now, but Pro, you should come check it out once you get tired of the 5M servers. I'm 15 and I've never failed RP'd. You know, I know how to RP. Yeah, I know. And you were one of the first guys I ever RP'd with. And that was part that really blew me away because you were really good. Dark was really good. You still play with Dark? Do you remember Dark? It was me. You thought off the thing and now you're going to eat it?
Yeah. I'm not allowed.
Did you not hear what I just said? You just took my hot dog and now you put it in your hand. No, you think I'm going to eat it now?
Okay.
Ignorant. I'm just playing it. I was just kidding anyways. It's actually not my hot dog. But, yeah. So Dark is actually in our community right now, but he has never once showed up. But I'll tell you right now, Vargas, I've been doing RP since I was 12, really since GTA came out. Yeah, and here's the thing. A lot of guys have been doing RP since GTA 4. there was San Andreas RP, and a lot of guys were actually using Red Dead Redemption maps to do some RP as well. Berry Bugs, Polecat again, like these guys that started SPDFR. Now, getting back into the fact of Dark, he's never showed up. Vargas, this is what I was talking about. So Vargas came to me the other day, and he's one of the best guys that we've gotten in a long time into our community. He's really, really good. One of the best cops I've ever met. He's probably in his 30s, maybe mid-20s. He's got a really deep voice, so you can tell he's very mature. Right. So Vargas came to me, and we were having a meeting about children, and we were teaching Vargas. He's been there for less than 6 days, and he's already got a lieutenant position, and he's an interviewer now at our community. And trust me, we're not hard up for interviewers or lieutenants, but when you deserve a spot, you're going to get the spot. That's the thing with us. We will give you the spot that you deserve, especially if you work your ass off for it. So another thing I've been worrying about lately is Vargas. Vargas is really good, and I worry to myself, like, is he going to stick around? Well, last night, he basically told me, in our interview, he's like, look, I'll tell you guys how it is right now. I think Hyde's a good fucking leader. He's got leadership skills. He doesn't take shit from anybody, and when he talks, people fucking shut up and listen. A lot of the time, I've realized that a lot of our guys will fuck around in the dispatch channel. They'll fuck about. They'll start fucking around. It'll be almost time for briefing. Guys will be all at the airfield, and they'll start getting ADHD. They start shooting flare pistols at each other. They're lighting each other on fire. They're running around. We've asked them to stop with the ADHD. Sit in your fucking car and wait. Everybody's asked them 10 times. They don't fucking listen. And that's when I come in and I say, listen, guys, I don't know what the fuck your problem is, but you need to start listening to my fucking admin. This is why I've deemed them an admin. The rest of my guys have deemed them an admin. So the reason why they're admin is because they're good at leadership skills. And if you can't listen to them, but you can listen to me, there's an issue with your head. Look at that, I already got a fucking guy Cash Money add me a send request. A friend request. What you doing?
I'm gonna look for something to eat.
Oh, didn't you just eat a hot dog?
Yep.
Okay, go ask Mom. Kid's like a bottomless pit, man. He doesn't stop eating. It's all he does. Eats and eats and eats and eats. I'll give him some fucking cheese cracker. Hold on. What do you want? You want cheese crackers? Why are you jumping on your bed? Can you stop jumping on the beds?
Yeah.
As you're standing there. Get down. Like, you clearly know that that's how you break your bed, right?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
So stop doing it. Like, duh. Anyways, Vargas said to me, you know what? You guys have good leadership skills. You guys are one of the best communities I've ever seen, I've ever been in, and I've been in multiple 5M servers on the PC. Now, he gave up on the 5M servers on PC, and he decided that he was going to come over to console. And everybody thinks that you're crazy if you go to console from PC because you're giving up mods, you're giving up 5M servers, you're giving up, like, who knows how many guys in one roleplay server, not a community, but just one of the servers on GTA. Who knows how many guys are going to be in that? With ours, you know who's going to be there. You know it's the same guys, and you roleplay with the same guys over and over again. The issue with the 5M servers is that half the time you don't even know who the fuck you're roleplaying with. You've never roleplayed with half of them in your life before, and 3/4 of them fucking fail in RP. Issue with this is all kids are cocky little fucks. Now, Pro, you're good, you're 15, but you're above the rest of them. Now, there are a certain few out there that are under the age limit that are actually semi-legit, not fucking retarded. Now, unfortunately, again, I'll go back to Vargas. He told me that he can't even fucking stand the 5M kids anymore. He is so fucking happy. He's like, I'm telling you right now, there are no console fucking RP communities that even meet the criteria or standards that I have, except for this one. And I am so glad that I found you guys. And I'm like, fuck yeah. Ganja Stormtroopers, growers, love my friends. Big shout out from Los Angeles, California. Great, amazing gameplay. Keep up the great, amazing gameplay. What's up, brother? Appreciate it. Thanks, coming at you. It's Hyde. You can join us, anybody and everybody, depending on who you are. If you got a PS4 and you want to come join a good community, hit me up. You can leave me a fucking message in the old fucking bullshit down below, or you can add me as a friend on PSN. It's HYD3TKO. Other than that, I don't know what else to tell you. But it's time right now to go roll a big fat joint. I'm glad I don't have to interview again. I don't think I need some police training again because I've gotten very rusty and feel incapable of performing up to my regular. I think I'm only good for Civ now, but I'd like to do some training again. Yeah, you should get into it, man, because honestly, here's the thing that I see as a problem in RP. A lot of guys want to be just a Civ. And the problem with being just a Civ is, now, there's no problem with being just a Civ, but if you have never been a cop before you were a Civ, I find that by being a cop, I know what cops have to deal with from Civs. And I know that the Civ is the life of the RP. So, without the fucking Civ running the RP and creating the scenarios and giving you the scenes and the fun times, the cops are sitting on their ass not doing fuck all. I had a Civ come to me the other day and tell me that it's boring. He said to me, and then a few other guys, hey man, I don't know what's going on. I'm going to get off though. It's getting boring. And I said, well, here's a question for you. Are you not a Civ? Yeah. I said, so how the fuck is Civ boring? Do you know how many people would die for that fucking spot? Because we only have 10 Civs and we cut it. We shut it. We say, fuck that. We don't need 15 more Civs because the problem with that is everybody wants to be a Civ. And then once they get the Civ position, they don't fucking show up. So, we also have a strict rule on inactivity. I'll give you a week. If you haven't fucking got on within that 7 days, at least for 3 patrols, and remember, we have 14 patrols a week. If you can't make a couple of patrols a week, we don't have time for you. Nothing against anybody out there. It's not against you. It's not against Pro. It's not against Dark. It's not against fucking Wally. Anybody, even though Wally doesn't have that problem. I'm using names as examples. So, if you didn't show up, and we've given you, so now we've implemented a new rule. We're looking at creating another GMT time. Hey, man, you can come on man. You want to join us? Come on, get on the weekends. That's fine. I'll make sure I put it in the note. We have absent logs. You're one of my buddies. You're one of the originals. We have no problem. Fuck, I'll put you in a cop position. You can train with our guys. You know, we've got a CAD now. We're all legit. Our CAD's pretty good. So, you know, we've got all kinds of good shit going on. But, again, if you say, let's use an example, Prototype. If you tell me that you can only get on the weekends, and we know that you're in 5M servers during the week, so we know you're playing PC, but you're going to take time on the weekends to come and hang out with us, that's fine. But, now let's use somebody else as an example. Say you showed up and you're brand new, nobody knows you from a hole in the ground, and you turn around and say, in your interview, I got 3 years experience, and I've been in this community and that community, and I roleplayed with these guys, I roleplayed with those guys. Okay, but then I ask you, what's the last community name you're in? And it takes you 10 minutes to figure out what the fuck I said, or what a name is. You're bullshit. Prototype said, yeah, for sure. I haven't started PC yet, so I have even more time. Nice. Well, there you go, man. Well, you know what? You need to upgrade and get onto PC to play with those boys. But I'll tell you right now, you're missing out on a good RP community because our community is pulling ahead right now. We ran in our community, blah, 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 blah. Anyways, let's go back to what I was saying. keep tooting our own horn, but we're actually a pretty good community, and I'm getting very, very proud of my guys. And it's been a long time since I've been proud of my guys. Okay, so I give to all my guys out there, and pretty much all of them are subscribers to me. So if any of you guys that are watching, props to you guys for being good, doing your job, and listening. I appreciate you guys for all being there for us. I appreciate you guys showing up as often as you do, because I'll tell you right now, guys, we've got so many fucking committed dudes. It's insane. I have never saw this many guys that are so committed to an RP community. Excuse me, to an RP community. That's my soup coming back up. So basically what I'm trying to say is, one love. Thanks, Lalo. Appreciate that, man. You can join too if you want. If you got a fucking PS4, man, and you want to fucking add me up, you can add me up. It's HYD3TKO. Send me a message, and I will send you a link. You can add me on Discord. If you guys have Discord, that's the one thing. You need to have Discord to get in the community, okay? Because the community is based on Discord. We also have an MDT CAD. It's using Bubble. One of the best CADs I've used yet. Now, we did use DCRS before, and DCRS was kind of wanky, considering the fact that Bubble kicks the shit out of it. Then again, we had another guy. I don't have PlayStation 4 yet, but when I got one, I would love to join the team. Leave your information at the bottom. Proto's already got me on Discord, and he just told me Discord's live. So, I mean, I already knew you had you on Discord, so that's fine. And I think I already invited you to the community a couple times, but like you were telling me before that you had the things going on with this and that. So that's absolutely fair. Now, see, this is the thing. We've got other guys that show up telling me that they can't get over how legit our server is, considering the fact that it's console. Vargas is blown away. Discord is life. He's just, I've never had a guy come to me so blown away with how well run and how well rounded our community is for a PS4 community. And when I started the PS4 community, people told me there is no way you can RP on console. There's no mods. You got to steal your police car. You can't turn the police off. Nothing like that. So, I mean, it is what it is. Like, what are you supposed to do? Why? What do you think he was doing?
What's that banging?
Oh, he's trying to get the soap out of the bottle. Because there's no soap in it. He's dropped it and wasted all the soap. That's the issue. Whoa, easy. Honey, you're not on it. Can somebody fly the police helicopter and give air cover and police chases? Yeah, I could build a capture map. You could. Yeah, you could. The issue is we don't end up using capture maps. We actually do it in free mode. And I know what you're saying for the capture mode, so the cops are off and this and that. But the issue with that is sometimes I don't mind taking hours to improve the community. Yeah, exactly. You know, neither do any of us. And that's the thing. That's what we're looking for. We're looking for guys that are willing to put time into our community and help us grow. There are tons of communities out there, but trust me, there's only a few that are actually good. And we've got guys coming in telling us how fucking committed they are and how good that some of our guys are that they don't want to leave. Vargas has been there less than a week and he's already a fucking lieutenant and he loves his position. I mean, what do you do? Oh, we got a new subscriber. Lalo subscribe. Thanks very much for subscribing to me. Appreciate that. One love. What you making?
Oh my god, you're gonna get fucking punched out.
Whoa! Well, I'm going in the bedroom. I bought smokes, honey. Well, I'm going to smoke a fucking joint.
Well, then turn your shit off.
Pardon?
Don't. Oh, Ryan.
Tell me.
Hide.
What?
Wait.
Yeah.
Fucking joking.
You know that it's not... Yeah, well, you're naked, so... Honey, it's not pointed at you, it's pointed at me, okay? Okay. It never was. So, anyways, you stick to the right side, I'll stick to the left side.
Excuse me?
You stick to the right side, I'll stick to the left side. I'm gonna roll a joint, honey. Okay? There it is. So, back to what I was saying. Dude, I'm so hyped. You're at 98 subs? Fucking rights, dude. I just hit 108 just now. It's been a while since I got onto YouTube to even do anything. The woman doesn't like it when I do the streams. She thinks I'm retarded talking to myself, acting like a retard. Can't wait for 100. That's what I said. I couldn't wait for 100 either. I got the community guys to help me out. I hit 101, and I never did anything for my 100 subs. You know what I'm saying? But I said to myself, you know what? Honest to God, out of the 100 subs, who the fuck even watches my shit? Considering. Yet, Wally, of all fucking people, knows everything. He's like, yeah, when I'm bored at work, I watch your videos. I'm like, so you're one of my subs that actually watches my shit? Yeah, every time you put a video out, I watch it. Holy shit. So, I've been trying to,
Did you take all the papers out of here when you went to your brother's?
Honey, they're right there.
Not the fucking rolling papers. The papers with all the, like, Roger shit.
Mm-hmm.
Did you bring it back?
No?
Oh, that's great.
Why?
Because I have that test tomorrow.
What test?
Remember you wrote down the website for the math thing? The thing through Fanshawe. That's tomorrow morning. And now I don't get a calculator and I suck at math, so I'm gonna fucking fail that.
Honey, you have a phone.
Yeah, but I don't know the website that she was talking about.
I'm really confused right now.
She gave me a website to kind of like study for the math because you don't get calculators. And I haven't been in school for fucking years. And the paper is not here.
So I'm in trouble because I cleaned out my drawer when I had to leave. Go check my backpack. Maybe it's in my fucking backpack. I honestly don't know. But we're gonna roll a joint right now, nonetheless. I am sorry that I took the paper with me and didn't get a chance to bring it back. So today, we actually found a ½ ounce of weed from the dispensary here in London, Ontario, Canada, where I live. And, wait a minute, that's another thing. Aren't you guys close to me? Prototype, aren't you fucking, don't you live close to me or something? Pro and Dark and all those guys, don't you guys live somewhere near me? Aren't you guys Canadian? Anyways, I found a ½ ounce of Chronic at the dispensary on for a really good price. Now, normally when you pay shit price for Chronic, you're gonna get shit Chronic. He's like, nope, yeah, my bad. Anyways, normally when you pay California, completely wrong, eh, honey? Anyway, so there's the nugs that I got. I got a ½ ounce for 60 bucks. Regular, 30 bucks for an eighth. 60 bucks for a quarter. This day it was 60 bucks for a ½ fucking ounce. So I bought the ½ ounce, which is 14 grams. And I've smoked pretty much all of it within 5 days. Now, that doesn't mean that it's no good. That just means that it is good and I smoke entirely too much of it. Ask the woman. She can tell you. But out of a ½ ounce, I have like a few nugs left. Plus, I have these nugs. Let me show you these nugs. So, I posted a video on here called Do-It-Yourself Rosin at Home with a Hair Straightener. Some shit like that. So, here's the nugs that I use to do my rosin with the hair straightener. I don't know if any of you guys know this, but if you smoke weed, you can squish a weed nug with a hair straightener, and out comes a little bit of rosin. Now, mind you, when you're done with the nug, it will look like this. Thin as fuck. There's another one.
Where'd your video go? You deleted it.
What video?
The rosin one you were doing.
I didn't delete it.
It's not on there. I went to go watch it the other day. It's not there.
It's there. And I also posted a video last night, guys. 7 Days to Die video. I stayed up till about 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning editing a fucking video last night on Share Factory. And I spent 15 minutes watching it fucking process. And then it said share. And I said share to YouTube. And I watched it do its 100%. And then this morning I woke up and checked my YouTube to see if anybody viewed it or to see if it was added or whatever. Not there. So, somewhere along the line of editing my video last night, I pieced together like 4 different videos to make one good video to show building my outside rooftop garden and this and that in 7 Days to Die. Editing it and trying to post it to find out that it didn't even fucking work. So, Hopefully when I go on to Share Factory, it'll still be there. But getting back to what I was talking about before. Anybody can join as long as you meet the criteria. Prototype, you are younger than 18, so you will have stipulations like, are you good? Do you have experience? And I'll be there to say, yeah, Pro's one of my guys that I first RP'd with. He's actually good. We could put you in a cop position because right now Civ is open, but we need to find EST civs because right now all we have is GMT civs. And the problem with having only GMT civs that are ever there, we have 2 different patrol times in one day. 4 p.m. EST and 10 p.m. EST. So, basically, we've decided because 4 p.m. EST is actually 9 p.m. GMT. So, 4 o'clock is for us is like 9:30 or 9 o'clock at night for the GMT European guys. So the issue that we're having, never done EMS before, but I'm down for any position. Yeah, we have an EMS right now currently that's not an EMS, nor does he even know what he's doing. Now, I asked the kid when I put him in the position, or when we put him in the position, what he wanted to do. He gave us some ideas. He was a civ at first. He ended up leaving 3 different times on different occasions for the stupidest fucking reasons. So we've already given him a warning that if he leaves again without being kicked and just leaves on his own, he will not be allowed to come back. Because every time you leave our community and you come back, we have to redo your interview, re-give you all your tags, and re-enter all your information. So it gets fucking annoying, especially when we have so many guys joining us per day. Like, we've got probably 5 to 8 new guys per day right now. We've grown fairly quick. Within one day, we had 40 guys. We left with like 30. We recruited in about 10 new guys, and out of those guys, I would say for every 10 guys that I recruit, we keep 1, maybe 2. So it's really difficult to find good guys for RP communities that'll actually show up, that'll actually give you the time, that'll take time out of their lives to show up and to do what they have to do to keep your community alive. You know what I'm saying? So we're here, we exist, we accept anybody who's got good experience. We're looking for an experienced dispatcher that's on CAD. Excuse me, that has CAD or knows how to use CAD. We are looking for experienced civilians. We're also looking for extremely experienced police officers or LEO units. Also, we could use a few more fire and EMS rescue. Now, we're at about 60, I'd say, right now. We stay with low numbers because low numbers are easier to control. Once you start hitting 100 and more, half the guys don't show up. So our problem in the last community before we started doing another one, I'll just continue this. Dang, sucks for me really because I do get called out of my room very often, but I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best to make sure I avoid that style thing. Yeah, you know what, dude, but you can't help that. You know what I'm saying? That's something that just happens. The same thing happens with me, you see. So, I mean, you know, it's just, that's just the way it goes, man. But if any of you are looking for a good community and you are 18 or older, and if you're within the age group of 16 and you have actual experience and you've RP'd for a little while and you can prove that you have experience, we will accept you if you're underage.
Lies.
Huh? You say lies?
Yeah.
If they have experience and you're underage, if you have actual experience and I don't have to ask you what a 1080 is and you scratch your fucking head, then we'll bring you in. But she's right. Sometimes we don't want the younger kids.
I was just joking.
The problem with the younger... This is coming from the woman that just bitched at me yesterday. We were doing admin interviews, okay? And in these admin interviews, I have to make sure now, when you run a community and you're going to make somebody an admin, you all know. If any of you...
Run a what?
What?
When you run a what?
A community. Is she making fun of me? I'm just going to watch the stream and sub. Nice. I appreciate that. Thanks for the sub, man. I like the stream. You're more than welcome to join the community, but yeah, sub up, man. You can watch the things. 1080 is a pursuit. That's correct. And it's funny how, well, at least you know that, but you got to realize that a lot of our guys don't fucking understand that. 1097 is... What's the 1097? So if you get called as a cop, 1 Alpha 2, are you available to respond code 3 to a 1011 on so-and-so and so-and-so? 10-4, show me 1097. That's en route. 1015 is transporting a prisoner. 1080 is a pursuit. A 1011 is a traffic stop. A 1027 and a 1028 are a person check and a plate check. Simple things like that. Now, these are just the normal 10 codes that we use. We don't use all the special crazy 10 codes, 11 codes, 12 codes, all these different codes. It's like code 4, 10, 8, all this shit, okay? I'd like to show you the cab, but she's actually on the computer right now. 1020 is location, that's right. So when you're in at 1080 and you're calling out the 1020s, you need to constantly be calling out your locations. Okay, I'm so-and-so and I'm at so-and-so. We're crossroad is Joshua. We're heading eastbound on so-and-so. Yeah, but you're alright. You know what? And here's the thing. When you join our community, any of you that do end up joining the community on Discord, you guys will have the 10 codes that we use. There's a section, 10 codes, hashtag 10 codes. You can check it out. We have all kinds of shit. We've got the uniforms. We've got the rules. We've got the 10 codes. We've got CAD support. Generally, the secondary will call the 20s. Yes, that's what we ask for. The primary focuses on the primary driving. The secondary will call out. And if you can't keep calling out, then you don't deserve the secondary position. There's guys that want to be at the front of the pursuit because they want to have the action. What they don't realize when they're new is that when you're new and you're at the front of the fucking pack, you have a responsibility to keep an eye on them, keep up to them, don't fucking pick them, don't crash, don't interfere with the other fucking cops that are trying to keep up, and keep calling out. Because we run no maps. So, if you don't have a map, you can't see on your map where they are, you need to rely on knowing the fucking names of the roads. That being said, a lot of guys have problems with this. And if you're new, but you have experience, you should know this stuff. And you can tell a guy, as soon as he joins, if he knows what he's talking about, has the experience he tells you he has, and can remember the name of the last community that he was in.
Straight into the video, you can click to this time. But if you're OG as fuck and you're here for a random announcement, I have some stuff to tell you before I get into the video. So as some of you guys may know, for the past few months, I've been really secretly working very hard on something. I've been tweeting about it nonstop. Been a little MIA here and
I was watching something as you can see.
couldn't talk about it. And over the past week, I've been lucky enough to announce that I'm going back on tour. It's so crazy because when I used to go on tour, I would make entire videos about it. But now, not only am I still doing it, but like going on tour has become so normal for me that I feel like I can just throw it in like any video. It's crazy. I never thought before I went on my first tour that I would fall so hard in love with traveling the world to meet you guys and performing and hearing your stories.
Yeah, you were. You were in LSF, but you never showed up. I invited you to LSF. Remember Los Santos Finest?
Good. I'm gonna fucking hit you. It's not funny. Don't.
You guys ever chased the dragon before? Not actually, like with heroin.
You just did that. I'm deleting that video off your account when you're sleeping. Stop it!
French inhale is what they call that. The French inhale. So, back to what we were talking about once again before we were so rudely interrupted by the YouTube video. I'm trying to smoke a joint. Can't go out there and smoke, can I? You put my PlayStation out in the living room?
My PlayStation's been out there since last night.
Oh. Anyways, first and foremost, I just want to say thanks, guys, for joining my fucking stream and paying attention to it this far. We really appreciate all the the love, and support that you guys give me. I try to make these videos as cheap as possible, but I still look back on my old videos and I fight and I fight and I fight and I fight and I try to cut costs on all the merchandise that I give you guys. Hey, man, awkward time. Just seeing this on my feed, but good luck. Oh, it's fucking David. Look on the server, man. I'm glad you guys come back and recovered from those people even. Dude, all the people that left because of Zach. And every single person that left came with us. So, the original problem with Madison, Dylan, John, Brendan, Madison, blah, 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 blah. Each one of them is back in our community. As well, except for Dylan and John. Those two are ixnayed forever. I will not have anything to do. Yeah, fuck Dylan. Dylan's server... Dylan still has the server up, but Dylan is back in LSF. Zach hated Zach hated Dylan so much, but yet he brought him back because they were so hurting after we left. Bomb Squad told our guys, because I haven't replied to him because of what he said about me, if you want to sit there and tell people that I do drugs when I clearly had a drug addiction and made YouTube videos about getting clean, right? Right. So, was that a hidden secret? No. So, I don't know why he's trying to pull that card. Second card he's trying to pull is that he told everybody that I'm the reason everybody left. But here's the fucking kicker. If I was the reason why everybody left, then why do I have everybody that left in my community? So, I think that the problem was the owner, and Bomb Squad was starting to become too big for his britches. I created a monster with Bomb Squad. He was one of my best friends. He was the guy I would go to about everything. Come to ask to RP with. Anytime I wanted to be a civ, he'd come with me as a civ. The problem, everybody said, was when Zach was gone and didn't have his computer, there was no problems. Or his console, sorry. He fucking told everybody that, he told me that everybody told him that he deserved co-owner. I am sorry, and he has the co-owner position now from Zach. But can I just say one thing? How do you become a co-owner of a community? Do you earn it out over time? Or are you part of it when it's created? I wouldn't think that you could inherit a co-owner tag or a co-owner role unless the owner really wanted to give it to you. In my eyes, if you weren't there to build the community, you're not a co-owner. You need to be deemed a co-owner, one of the originators, like the 5 of us that started LSF and the 3 of us that started fucking SAP. SAP. That's just my thoughts, man. Those are just my thoughts. And I mean, I could be wrong. Completely wrong. Who knows? But, in all actuality, our fucking server is doing pretty fucking good. And to be quite honest with you, I've never had this many guys show up for patrols constantly. Like, I've never had day patrols with that many guys in it. Like, I've never had it where, well, we tried that. We brought you back. And because we didn't give you back all the tags that you had when you left to see how you would react, you reacted the way that we figured you'd react. And you left. So, we gave you the option, bro. Okay, I fucking went up to bat for you multiple times, kid. Okay? I tried so hard to fix shit between you and this and that and issues here and issues there. I don't even remember why you got kicked in the first place. Something to do with Dylan's group, probably. Doesn't even matter. The best part about that is, what was the kid's name that started it with Dylan? What was his name? There was another kid. Another kid. Not John. No, it was another kid. Peter, Paul, Tim. Tim comes into, yo, bro, can I join your community, man? Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, wait a minute. Tim Killer, aren't you fucking buddies with Dylan? Yeah, but I'm not in that group anymore. I'm like, yeah, but he told me that it was your group. Which is obviously a lie, right? no, man, it wasn't my group. I'm like, yeah, but you're friends with him, right? Yeah, but just because I'm friends with him doesn't mean that I'm like, okay, and you're expecting to come into our fucking group because we left LSF and now we have new ownership? You're looking at them. Everybody had such a problem with me, but yet they're all with us. Don't ask me why, because I couldn't tell you why, because I am not a very good dude when it comes to keeping friends in RP. But I trust people who show me that I can trust them. Okay? I'll trust you until you bite me. Once you bite me, I ain't gonna trust you anymore. Once you go behind my back and backstage recruit all of our guys, I'll tell you right now, the guys that we have are unrecruitable. Every fucking one of the guys, maybe not the new ones, but any one of the guys that we have from the original group to this group now aren't going anywhere. They're quite content. If anybody even messaged them, we would be the first to know. I don't know. I find it hard to believe sometimes just the way people are when it comes to power hunger. Dylan got butthurt because we didn't give him the position that he wanted. Because we didn't feel he deserved the position he even had. And he wanted a better position. That was the only reason why he left and created his own. Because he could get it if he created his own, couldn't he? Brett deserved it. And then ended up leaving in the end. But guess what? Brett's back. You know? You forgive and you forget, man. You have to realize that 3/4 of the issue was Zach and Bomb Squad. Anytime they got together in RP, everybody quit. Zach was a cocky, fucking arrogant ass to everybody. It was his way or the highway. Thing with me and any other owner, co-owner in our community now is we are no better than everybody else. I can kick you if you piss me off, but in RP, all of you are basically above me. I will get caught more times than get away. When I RP for the cops. To be funny, to have fun, and to do a scenario. Not to do a fucking high-speed chase. Not to be a cocky prick and try to run everybody and show them that I'm the boss. Because they already know that. I don't need to be a cocky, arrogant dick, which I come off as right now. Because I'm just talking about this shit. But I don't have to act like one in RP for them to understand that I'm the boss. They all have that mutual respect for me already. And that's why I have that mutual respect for everybody else. Because they show me the mutual respect. Now, I found out that a lot of people are scared to come to me from Wally, which my girlfriend says is understandable. That the kids are scared to come to me.
Well, yeah.
But why?
Because you're scary when you're mad.
Yeah, but I'm on the internet.
And you get mad a lot. And you're intimidating. You make people poop themselves, including the cat.
I do make the cat poop themselves. Well, that's not my intention. And I got to get this out there so that everybody knows that. And I do come across as that, and I can see that. But a lot of people tell me that the only reason why I can hold control of the guys is because of the attitude that I have. It's either fuck off, get out of here, or shut the fuck up and get along with us. Like, it's not hard. Either come with us or fuck off. If you got a problem and you want to voice it, tell me. Don't be a cocky little prick and have such a fucking attitude with me that I want to just smack you, but I can't, so I kick you. 9 times out of 10 in real life, if I had a problem with you, I'd smack the fuck out of you and then shake your hand, buy you a beer, and we'd be friends the next day. Issue is, on the computer, I can't do that. I'll kick you and I'll never think about you again. That's just how I work. I've kicked a lot of guys that I wish I could get back. Okay? I'll say it. I react poorly, and I understand that as a leader. That isn't a good leader quality. Some people are scared because they might think you will get in your moods and just kick them. Okay, and that's understandable. But you gotta understand where my moods come from. One of my moods, he said. One of my moods, he said. So, okay. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. The moods come from the community, okay?
Oh, do they?
Your moods come from when people act stupid. Where's my mood come from, honey? Explain it. Why do I get mad so easily? At them. Have you heard it? Have you seen it? Because I'm the boss. The fucking answer is that.
They don't listen to you and you're the boss. They don't put them in their place, right?
Well, yeah, but they listen to me. The problem is they don't listen.
Scream and make them fucking
Because that's the only way to take control. Otherwise, they just fuck about. They think they're running the shit.
Well, that's give me my opinion then.
I'm just trying to.
like it.
I can argue with her. I can't argue with you guys. Anyways, my moods are strictly based on how I get put into a mood when I come into the community. When I pick up my phone and I look at it after I've done some bullshit all day that I can't even stand, but I need to do it, and then I see this drama. Fucking Caleb this, and fucking so-and-so that, and fucking dingleberry fart fucker this guy. And it's like, fuck, man. You. Shut the fuck up. You. Stop going to this guy about this, and go into chain of command. Like, but the thing is that it's the simplest shit sometimes, guys. This is the problem, okay? Because the issue is, if there's a small problem, it turns into a giant problem, and people are going over top of everybody else's heads. If so-and-so doesn't get the answer they like out of Wally, they'll go to Chris. And if they don't get the answer that they like out of Chris, no worries. If they don't like the answer they get from Chris, they'll come to me. And if they end up not liking the question or the answer from me, I don't know what they do. They go back to Wally again. I don't know. Like, when you have the expectation... Well, this is it. When you have the expectation of having a mature community and they just act childish, that's what pisses me off. And that's what pisses me off. And this is the thing. We actually stand by the fact that we have a good group of guys. And our guys represent our community. And out of our community, you have to understand, it's just like, we have a reputation to uphold as a mature community. When we let kids in, now I'm not going to target any age group as a kid. It's all about mindset. Now, I'm a kid and I'm fucking 35 years old. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, okay? So, what it is it's how you carry yourself when you're here and with a group of guys. We're trying to be like a family. We all want to get along and have a family to back us. I can turn to all of my guys if I have an issue and talk to them about it. I don't have to worry about them running to somebody else behind my back and taking my guys and shit like this. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, that is childish shit. The fact that they're mad that they can't get a position with us as easy as they just want it handed to them. Work for it. Dylan wasn't even showing the fuck up. And we know why he wasn't showing the fuck up, because he clearly made another server using our fucking server. Copy and paste it all, man. So what? And I can't talk shit because that's what we did at fucking the other one. We basically used our old structure and created a new one. We've taken what we had before, we've recreated it, re-rendered it, and it's good as new. Our store is better than it ever has been. The group of guys that we have are probably the toppest notch guys I've had yet. Yeah, we're missing some of our good guys that we really could use back, but it's going to be like pulling teeth trying to get them back. I am no longer in charge. I got Chris and Wally also that have also the same say as me. We're a trio, so I put up 4 fingers. We're a trio, but everybody has a say. This is the whole thing, is what I was trying to say about the community, is that I want everybody to be able to talk to each other and not get the thought in their head that they're better than this guy or above this guy, or I can yell at these people because I'm this rank and they have to put up with it, or do you know what I mean? Like, I don't like power hunger. So what happened with Bomb Squad is he got a little power hungry in the end. Dylan, he got power hungry real quick. Zach, he was always power hungry. Me. Now you can answer how you feel about me. In my eyes, and I've talked about the guys in the admin chat about this, I've never changed who I am with the power, but I'll use it if I have to. I'm still Hyde. I've always been Hyde. I never will change. I was like this even when I wasn't the boss. If you watch my videos when I was in SAR, when I first started and had no clue what I was doing, I was a fucking dick to, you know, like, you want to treat me like an idiot. I kept my cool, though, most of the time, and I kept my mouth shut because I didn't want to get kicked. It didn't take long before 5 of us teamed up and left, and they were butthurt when we left. They lost a good chunk of guys. Their whole SWAT team bailed. 2 of their head admins bailed. Do you know what I mean? Like, they got fucked. And then that's what I was worried about happening at LSF. So when I left LSF, I had every opportunity to go what physics did. Delete, 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 delete rule, delete rule, delete rule, delete member, delete member, delete member. You know what I'm saying? Clean sweep their whole fucking thing and then say, fuck you and peace out. Now, I didn't do that. But Bomb Squad turns around. Zach never did it because he had respect because he knows to keep his fucking mouth shut. I never said nothing to him and he never said nothing to me. That's out of respect for one another. But Bomb Squad, he went above and beyond to try to get at me. He wanted to have the last laugh. Messaging me, telling everybody that, yeah, have fun with Hyde, yelling at everybody. What about you, Justin? You want to point the fingers, telling everybody I'm a drug addict? Yeah, I made videos about my drug problem I had for years. Like, oh well, get over it, buddy. I asked you, Justin, to come with me, man. What the fuck did I say to you? And I said it 2 or 3 different times. And then I told you, hey, man, I give you total respect for sinking in the ship. Going down with the ship. And I would have, too. Had I not found out what I found out about the whole situation with everybody wanting to leave. So, in my eyes, and my girl's eyes, there was way too much drama going on around there. So, here we are now. The drama is only coming up now because we're speaking about it and thinking about it and talking about it. And yeah, I have a short fucking fuse. Listen. So what's exactly happened if that's not the whole story? What do you mean? Yeah, I'm not going into that, really. You just explain to me what you want. You know what I mean? That's a good call. That's a good call. Because, you know, that's not what we're out here to do. We're not picking on anybody. I was never going to point fingers and say this and that, but it has to be said because there was claims made against me that I still haven't answered to yet. And I don't have to answer to them, and I already answered. So there's my answer, and that's that. But anyways, needless to say, I'm just explaining certain things. People have questions, you can ask them. Ask me. I'll answer your fucking question. You know? All I can say is the past is the past, and all we can do is move forward. Like I said, we lost a lot of guys that I wish that I could bring back, but some of them I just can't out of principle. Bomb Squad. He's asked everybody if he can come back. The fuck am I supposed to do? Answer me the question. If you were the boss, what would you do? Put yourself in this situation. Right? Bong went right behind my back. They were posting on every single post that we posted. They were mad because guys left. They said that I was backstage recruiting, which is the first thing that I'll say to all my guys. You don't fucking backstage recruit. Here's the difference between backstage recruiting and what happened at LSF. They all came to me and said, what do you want to do? And I said, what do you mean? And they said, well, would you go somewhere else? Did you want to start a different one? I'm sure a lot of them will come with us. So I looked into it. And the more I looked into it, the more I realized that 75, excuse me, 75% of the population was going to come with us. So, as the boss, you would have to make uh, careful. Oh, for fuck's sake, I got too many messages coming in. As the boss, you would have to make the decision that makes most people happy, because if you brought Bomb back, most would not be happy. And this is correct. This is an issue in which will probably never get resolved due to the circumstances that were at hand and the way that it all played out. Now, had he maybe have played his cards a little differently, definitely could have been able to come back. Unfortunately, from me, he's not getting a vote. I don't know about Chris. I don't know about Wally. But from me, he's not getting a vote. We also throw Ryan in now as an admin. And we've got Trevor. But Trevor, unfortunately, has had to take a leave for a little bit for personal issues. Personal family problems and stuff like that. So he's going to be gone for a few weeks. So we're short an admin. We've done admin interviews recently. We've got 3 candidates with 1 to 3 positions available. Issue is we need to hit 100 members ish, 90, something like that, to make me see that we're really trying to grow again. And that once we start to grow like that, we need our guys to start taking control, though, and start being able to, like, take initiative and be like, hey, Hyde, I noticed we've got this guy, and this guy that are new. Did you want me to help them all set up right now real quick? Maybe we could get them going in Discord, get them all set up with the store, show them how it all works, make sure they're all run down. Oh, we've got this guy, he needs to get in the CAD. Do you want me to show him how to use the CAD, Hyde? Like, you know what? And I'll be like, dude, go for it. If you can help me, help them, helping us, then, you know what? We'll help you, man. Like, we'll give you the capability to do this. And now you'll end up getting the respect of the guys. And you'll end up, learning more and stuff like that. Come on now. It's not presidential. I'm just trying to explain it the simplest way, and that's what she says too. It's like this big fucking thing. Well, but it is, because the guys take it serious. That's the thing. It may be a little bit too serious.
The guys?
What do you mean? What does that mean? What is that supposed to mean? What? Because of Madison? Because there's a girl? Guys and girls? No, I'm just trying to explain it like fuck, you know what I mean? We just need our guys to fucking help out. That's all. It's like, it's tough to run a community by yourself. And I've tried really hard to do the best I can, and I'm not a very good leader. I can't set example. I can't lead by example. Like, at all. I would never say to somebody, yeah, man, like, fuck, just look at me, man, do what I do. Because there's no fucking way. I know when I say things, I go out of context. And I know when I get mad, I start turning fucking red and I'll snap. And then afterwards, or I'll smoke a joint and I'll calm down. It'll bring me out of that fucking haze, that zone, So, I don't know. He says that I'm making a good example of myself in his opinion. You're making a very good example of yourself, though, in my opinion. Well, I appreciate that. Off the smack, yeah. Anyway, it's like, you know what? At the end of the day, we all gotta be able to get along with each other and be friends with each other. And the whole problem with GTA 5 online is that it's a good game, but it's fucking boring now. And the problem is, all it is killing. Everybody wants to kill everybody. Kill this guy, kill that guy. Everybody wants to... I do my... Oh my god, honey. Anyways, because the light, honey. I'm like trying to stop the glare blaster. Anyways, yeah, it's alright, pro fucking, so, you know, here's the situation, right? It's like, I just can't get my point across to the guys good enough. You know, all we need is guys to help us out. If we can get you guys to help us out, fuck, man, I'll buy you a fucking PSN card. I don't even know, man, but right now we need help. We need help to grow. That's all. Yeah, exactly. On GTA stays the same. It's been the same. Now, if you just want to kill people, and fuck around and be like a child in my eyes, like a child, and like blow your shit up and blow this guy up, and then like we'll be all at the fucking police briefing spot, wherever that is, and like everybody's blowing everything up, and like, you know, they're shooting flares and shit, and it's like, guys, an admin or a supervisor or a lead guy right now is telling you guys to stop, chill, calm down, everybody chill. We know it takes forever to invite guys and get guys in. It's difficult, we understand though, but please guys, we just ask for you to chill. If you can't do that, put the controller down and walk away.
Like, why is fucking nighttime everyone yell?
Because that's what we do in this house. We run around and scream like children all around the house. Sorry, there's always drama. Can you guys hear them? Zach, come here for a second. I want to show you something.
No, can we not? While you're videotaping?
No, I just want to show him something. Look, I've been live for 76 minutes on YouTube. If you don't believe me, you can just take a look right here real quick.
I can't believe you.
Okay? There's 3 guys watching me and they can hear you. So just keep
Right?
cool with your mom. I'm just telling you, bro.
Sorry.
Keep cool. It's bedtime.
Sorry, guys.
You want cheese nips, right?
Yeah, sorry,
So
guys.
running around the house isn't gonna... They said you're cool. Just calm down, okay? I don't give a fuck. She gets so mad at me when I do that. But it's the only thing that calms him down. He loves YouTube. He loves YouTubers. He loves video games. So you gotta think like the kid, man. How else do you stop the kid? He's stomping around the house, screaming, blah, blah, blah. He doesn't stop. And she'll go out there and say something, and he'll just keep on going. And he'll get worse and worse and worse if he doesn't get the PlayStation, he doesn't get this or that. So I've been trying my best to keep cool, because I'm a spaz too. And I'll be like, start yelling or something. So the best thing for me to do is to sit back and relax and utilize this. And she has something to say about it. Yeah, that's what's important, to calm him down. He's live on fucking YouTube, man. Calm down, bro. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I'm gonna go to bed. Hope everything goes good with the server. Wishing I never left. But yeah, like you said, forget about the past and keep going into the future. And good luck. Well, from my experiences, I'd say limit. Yep. That's all you can do. That's all you can do. Even though I hate it when I have to get off. Yeah, so do I. But, you know. What? Maybe not. Should be fully charged. Hold on a second. Anyways, I'm going to end up ending my stream here. Anyways, I've been live for 80 minutes, so I should probably get off. I've been just rambling on about shit, but I do appreciate you all coming in and listening to what I was talking about. I appreciate all the comments and questions and concerns. I appreciate you guys helping me out. And anyone that sees this is more than welcome to join the community as long as you are cool and respective. Respect all of us, and we'll show you respect back. It's just that easy, you know what I mean? Like, we don't ask for much. We only ask for you to show up, and if you can't show up, let us know why you can't show up, but don't keep using excuse after excuse after excuse. Eventually, you do have to show up. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have 21 patrols a week coming, like, soon. I don't know when, but whenever we start it. It's up to the GMTs, the guys, to get that going, though, because it's a GMT time. It's like 2 p.m. in the afternoon for EST guys. No one's going to be on for that patrol for us. We're all at school or work or whatever. You have a great rest of your night. Thanks for the talk, because I learned a lot more. Hey, no problem, man. And that's what I'm here for. Hopefully you did learn, but, you know, maybe you didn't. I don't know. Maybe I just rambling on about bullshit, but at the same time, I'm just trying to show everybody the perspective from my perspective of what I have to put up with trying to run a community. The drama that goes along with it. Everybody thinks it's so fucking easy to run a community. But if you will notice, a lot of guys that try to go out on their own and run a community, even when they team up with somebody else, it doesn't work out. I don't know why it worked out for us, but we got a good group of guys, and that's the only thing I can say. It's not me, it's all of these guys. Yeah, I have a great team, and without my team, I couldn't do it. And that's what I told them. There is no way I am starting. I told everybody at LSF that I was going to quit and I was done with roleplay. If this place flops, I'm done. I'm not going anywhere else. I'm not creating a new one. And then when Wally and Chris came to me, and there was like a whole shit ton of people saying they're fed up, they want to leave, they want to know if you're going to go make a new one and we'll start a different one. And I said, okay. I didn't know it was like that. You got to remember, I was really hurt, man. Everybody left on us. I was taking it personal like it was me. I felt bad because I did yell at people and people got butthurt and quit. And I can understand that. And I always tell people, if I haven't called you out by your name in the chat, then I'm not talking to you. If I say add everyone, that's just for you to read. Just take it in. I don't care if you're the person or you're not the person. Just read it and see where I'm coming from. All I ask for is a little bit of help. That's all. You help me and we'll be cool. I got no problem with anybody. And to be honest, we got an amazing group of guys. What about Justin? I forgot what we were saying. Do you know who Justin is? Do you remember Justin? See, I know you were in our group for a little bit, but you never really showed up. The only time I ever RP'd with you was when I first started RPing. You pointed him out for trash talk. Yeah. Yeah. You never met him? Yeah, he was the Civ director. We ended up bringing him in as Civ director. What's up? Hello from Marseille, France. What's up from France? What's going on in France? Well, I'm in London, Ontario, Canada. Where's everybody else from? Can you guys put where you're from real quick? Just let me know. I'm interested. France, that's fucking crazy. Do you do RP? Yeah, man, you too. Like I said, just hit me up and I'll add you. I got you on Discord. I'll throw you the link after this, and if you want to join, you can. Dark's in there right now. But he hasn't shown up for any RPs, like, again. But he is there, and he's accepted an activity so he doesn't get kicked. Yeah, no worries. Anyways, guys, I'm going to jump off here. But it was good talk. Got a bunch of shit off my chest. And just letting everybody know what's up. But come on out. Yeah, Subs is a good kid. That's David. Yeah, he's a good kid. Definitely go sub to him. Yeah, he's been there. He's been around. It's unfortunate. Yeah, you too, man. Alright, cheers, pro. Okay, guys, I'm getting off. But it's good chat. Good seeing y'all. Good reminiscing. That's for sure. But, time to get off, spend some time with the woman before she kills me. Hey? Hey?
Yeah.
Oh, now she's pissed. You can tell by the foot jiggle. See ya.